What's up, whiskey fans, and welcome back to another video. In this video we head back over to Scotland where we try a blended malt Scotch whiskey. So let's cue the intro and let's get tasting. Folks, welcome back to another video. As I said, and you probably would have saw, we are looking at a blended malt Scotch whiskey, and it is none other than the Naked Malt. This is a blended malt Scotch whiskey. It is 43% ABV. This is a 750ml bottle and will cost you roughly around 500 Rand or $27. So not badly priced. Now, I have always walked past this whiskey in the liquor store, and the reason being is that it is not a visually sort of great bottle. It doesn't invoke excitement. It doesn't sort of make me want to jump out and buy it. It just sits on the shelf, simple. I don't want to say plain, but it is simple, plain, and yeah. And I guess that's what they were looking for when they made this, is that they wanted the whiskey to speak for itself and not rely on a visual packaging to sell the whiskey. Now, Naked Malt was known as Naked Grouse, and then in 2021 it was relaunched into Naked Malt with a new sort of design and contemporary bottle, and this is what we got. A 750ml bottle, as I said, with the embossing of a cask on the front that just says Naked, a paper label around the neck, and two stickers, one on the front and one on the back. Now, this has been extra matured in Naked first fill sherry casks, and it is a non-age statement. I cannot tell whether it's been non-chilled filtered, and I'm pretty sure it is naturally colored. It does have a beautiful, beautiful color to it, which makes it sort of very, very tantalizing. Yeah, it does sort of hold, it does have Diane Stewart's signature on the bottom of the bottle. And for those of you who don't know who Diane Stewart is, she is one of the whiskey makers at the Macallan distillery, and this one is said to have those top tier single malts in it, one being the Macallan and Highland Park. When doing my research, some of the websites did mention that it had Glenrothes in it, but those are only in a few websites, not on all of them, but all of them did mention the Macallan and Highland Park. So yeah, like I said, I kept walking past this, didn't really give it much notice, but today I thought, well, you know what, if not, why not? Let's let the liquid do the talking. So I have poured myself a little wee tot here, and to be upfront and honest, this will be the first time I am trying Naked Malt. Yeah, like I said, it does have sort of a rich golden color to it. On the nose we look for cherry, buttery toffee, toast, malt, custard and orchard fruit. So let's give it a whiff. It has true sherry bomb. It has that fruity sort of peaches, plums, that stone fruit, orchard fruit that you would find. I sort of get a sweet vanilla / caramel nose to it, and somewhat of a hint of tobacco or cigar comes through there, but it is very, very light. Custard, I don't sort of have it there. Maybe a little bit of maltiness. Maybe. On the palate, we look for sort of thick sherried notes with sultanas, sticky toffee pudding, baked apples, creme caramel, and custard. So, cheers. It has a absolute amazing sweetness to it. I can definitely sort of taste those apples and pears. A very sort of desserty, sort of palated whiskey. I like that caramel toffee sort of notes. And again, I tend to get that sort of like cigar smoke sort of, it is so faint, but that cigar smoke just, there's just something about it that just makes it sort of just linger there. On the finish, we look for a medium finish with soft spice, toasted oak, cocoa, and a whiff of smoke. So I think the finish is spot on. It's exactly what you get. You get a medium, warm, sort of light spice finish. Toasted, I wouldn't say too much toasted oak. Like I said, the oak and the smokiness is super, super light. Whiff of smoke. Don't get cocoa. I'm a big chocolate lover, but don't get cocoa. But it is absolutely great. It is an absolutely great whiskey. I don't know why I've passed it on the shelves for so many years, but I really do enjoy it. It has won quite a few whiskey awards. If you head on over to the website, there are links on the bottom of the bottle here, and you'll see that they have won a lot of awards, and it looks like that it is an amazing whiskey to try in cocktails. They do sort of say Whisky Sourwith is the one to try it in. I will give that a try when I manage to get to a bar or pub or whatever that is that can make a proper whiskey sour. Definitely give that a try. But yeah, that is the Naked Malt blended Scotch whiskey. It is really, really good. But guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure to bring you all of this knowledge, all of this whiskey sharing that I get to have with you. So please subscribe, like the channel, comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts and your suggestions. And yeah, until next time, cheers for now.